If you're not baselining your standards, then you're not holding the right accountability. The biggest thing that I see people fail at is holding the line and holding accountability. Leaders all the time come to me and they're ready to take action. They're ready to move forward with an employee that they're having trouble with. Then I start to ask them, hey, what have you done? What have you actually done to change that person's behavior? What's your accountability look like? Oftentimes, they tell me, hey, I've talked to them 100 times. I've had meetings with them. And then I'm like, okay, well, where's all of your paper documentation? How many counselings have you done? They're like, I've only done one. I'm like, what the heck? You've only done one accountability? One counseling? Trust me, you need to integrate accountability in your process. You need to integrate that accountability on paper. I know it sucks. Nobody likes to document paperwork on people. It feels personal, but really it's not. That's what people need oftentimes to make real change to the behavior of those who work for them. I document early and often, probably way before the average bear. Trust me, I've been there hundreds of times with my bosses that work directly for me, and they have failed to hold people accountable, and they're ready, but their documentation isn't. Start documenting. Really, everyone deserves to have documentation done on them if they're not meeting the mark. That way you know that it's serious. Don't show up at their performance evaluation or when you're about to fire them and they're being blindsided that their behavior isn't what you expected from them as a leader. So document. It's not that hard. Check out my video that I put out last week in the section below where I deep dive into what accountability looks like and how it's the great equalizer.